Hey everybody, it's me, Amanda. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're here for the very first time. If you're here for the very first time, I would love for you to tap the big red subscribe button, and then a little tiny church bell is going to pop up. Just go ahead and click that too. It'll notify you every time I post a video. So I have various recording studios on this channel, and today I happen to be enjoying the one that is outdoors on my front porch. So the wind and the wind chimes and all of the wonderful community noises that are happening, you'll just have to pardon my dust. It is real life mom happening on this channel. So today we're going to be diving into our Bible study book we're using. We are in a holiness Bible study, and this is the book, and you can find a link to it in the description box below if you'd like to pick it up. We're going to be in lesson 11. I'm actually going to break this lesson into multiple parts because there's so much wonderful information. I want to make sure that we can properly digest it so we can practically apply it in our lives. Okay, so the Bible verse at the top of the page on page 61 is actually not the verse that I'm going to focus on today. Today, I'm going to be focusing on Matthew 28:19 through 20. We're going to talk about apostolic influence. We're going to talk about the influence that you have in your life, that you have the wonderful, wonderful privilege and honor of sharing with the world around you. If you're interested in any of that information, go ahead and stay through to the very end because I have some awesome things that I want you to know about on the channel. All right, let's get started. Did you know that you have the power to influence those in your world? Everyone around you, the people you work with, the people you go to church with, the people that go inside of the different places that you go inside of. What am I talking about? Go to the stores you go to the libraries you go to, that live in the communities that you live in, the places you go to. You can influence them. Sometimes it's hard to believe that one person can influence an entire world, but it's shockingly and amazingly and beautifully true. We need to understand that even one godly person has the power to impact all the lives of them that they come in contact with. After all, it took only one river to build the Grand Canyon. You are a powerful river. Are you using your influence for Jesus? Influence is the power that is exerted over the minds or behavior of others. People can truly have influence on other people, and it happens every single day. The videos that we watch, the things that we allow into our mind, the things that we think on and dwell on, and then what we do with this influence that has overcome us. Are you letting yourself become completely encompassed and surrounded by Christian influence? If not, I encourage you to start doing that today. And at the same time that you're doing that for others and you're allowing others to do that for you, I want to make sure that you're being intentional with the influence that you have, that you can use to impact the lives of all of the people that you come into contact with today. You have a powerful, special ability, and God is wanting to use your influence to make an impact for the kingdom. Women of the Bible can also and are also great influences in our lives even today. We learn from the Bible scriptures. It is our roadmap that teaches us how to be influenced and to influence the lives of those around us. I want you to think for a quick moment of at least one, if not more than one person. One woman if you're a woman, man if you're a man, because sometimes that hits a little closer to home, that has made an influence in your life. And then I want you to ask yourself, what was it about this person, the way they acted, the things they did, the places they went, the lives that they changed, that made such an influence in your life? And what have you done as a direct result of the influence that that person left in your life? How did they influence you? What did you do with this information? Maybe they taught you something new, and what are you doing with that education? I want you to take a couple quick notes, because when we are active and intentional in our learning process, it helps to further solidify that information, processing it, and being able again to practically apply it. We cannot have a godly influence with others if we're not living a holy life. And if you've missed any of the Holy Living Bible study videos on the channel so far, check in that description box. Not only will you find a link to pick up the study book we're using, but you will find a playlist for all of those videos so that you can get caught up. There will also be some other links I would love for you to check out, like my Etsy shop. I'm making some really, really cool coffee mugs over there and designing some really awesome things I would love for you to see. So we talked about Matthew 28 at the very beginning of the video, 19 and 20. So in the New Living Translation, I'm going to look down and read it for you. It says, "Therefore, go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and the Holy Spirit." And we all know that that is one name, Jesus. "Teach these new disciples to obey all the commands I have given you. And be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Isn't it amazing to think that if we take our Christian faith, if we take the Bible that we've practically applied and we go out into the highways and the byways, maybe for you that only means your workplace. Maybe for you that means the small group you attend. Maybe in Kroger's at the checkout line, you see somebody who's down and you offer to pray for them. And that changes, it rocks their world because it shows them that God cared enough about what they were walking through that day to send someone their way who wanted to be there for them in their corner. And that is the powerful, unique ability that you have to be an influence. What are you doing with the influence that God has allowed you to have today? That's the question. Comment below, what have you done with the unique influence that only you have to reach your circle of individuals? Go ahead, comment below and share one way you have been an influence. Okay, so in order to be an influence for Jesus Christ, an apostolic influencer, a Christian influencer, whatever denomination you walk in, a Jesus influencer, what are you doing with that? Did you know in order to be an influencer of any kind, faith-related or otherwise, you have to have a personal relationship with Jesus. You have to be seeking a holy life. You have to be living according to the Bible. The Bible teaches that we are known by our fruits. I'm not talking bananas and oranges and apples, girls. I'm talking about the spiritual fruits, meekness, gentleness, temperance. What are you doing with these fruits? Can people see the fruits falling from your tree? I hope the answer is yes. And if not, that's what this Holy Living Bible study is for. This women's daily devotional is to help you grow closer to Christ and be able to produce more of that fruit so that then you can share it with the world around you. Today, I want to encourage you that Jesus said, the sheep are those who serve others, while the goats are those that serve themselves. I want to be a sheep. That reminds me of a song that a friend from church sang, and it says, I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, 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 ba. And yes, somebody just came outside next to me and started their car, and I'm going to leave it in this clip, and this is the reason why. The influence that I have, the unique ability that I have to reach souls for Jesus Christ is authentic, it's true, and it's transparent. I never want to be any more or any less than what God is calling me to be. So if this unique recording studio that sometimes I use means cars are driving by, starting up, birds are chirping, and dogs are barking, that is me. That is me sharing me with the world, one video, one social media post, and one encounter at a time. I never want to be any more than what God is calling me to be. Okay, you have the ability to be an influencer. Go ye into all the nations and share Jesus Christ with the world around you. Comment below and let us know. Let's talk in the comment section today. I really want to connect with you guys. I want to know what's new, what's going on. Are you enjoying this Holy Living Bible study? And if so, what's some more topics you would like to see? Because I really only have a few topics left in the book that we are using, but have no fear. I've got some more ideas lined up for you. The Lord is wanting us to continue learning. We're going to continue this Women's Daily Devotional Bible study that we're doing, and it may switch from holiness to something else, but I need to know, what do you need? What do you want? And what would you love to see on the channel? Comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for all the love and the time and support that you pour into this channel. Your time is something that is so eternally priceless, and I appreciate every minute that you spend on our channel. God bless each and every one of you. Go out and be an apostolic influencer. Be like the apostles. Be like Jesus today in this windy city on this sunny day. Go out and share the gospel in the highways and the byways of your life. Stay kingdom-minded, girls, in every way, and I will see you in the next video.